Oh, for 10 games in a row. Watch this 1 foot sidestep. Doesn't even bring that leg down. Snap.
LaMelo Ball from the Logo Flames. Jaylen Brown. And LaMelo Ball is such a fantastic basketball player. I really wanted Golden State to draft him with the second pick in the NBA draft, but what's so lethal about him, and a lot of people, he doesn't play winning style basketball. Shut up. Yes, he does. Okay, he is a facilitator. He can play the point. He plays point guard, and he is as lethal as a point guard as he is a shooting guard. The problem with Lonzo was a good facilitator, but he could not score efficiently or majorly. This guy is a lethal scorer. He can score from the paint, the mid range, the three. He can fade away on one leg. Okay, and people say, well, he plays street ball style basketball. You don't watch him play because he can move without the ball. He can facilitate when he needs to, and he is one of the best passers in the league. Not to mention, I was so disappointed with Charles Lee when the season started because this team, we need to see this team in the playoffs. They're finally hitting the right direction. They're flaming some of the best teams in the league because this team is way, way too talented to not make the playoffs in the Eastern Conference. And they have too much star power, if we're being honest, to not make the playoffs. I mean, they were completely underperforming at the start of the season. Now, they are ninth, so at least they'll have a chance. But I hope they keep just moving on up in the standings because you look at them, they're 32 and 31. 1 game back, 2 games back, apologize, by the Heat. 2 games back of the Magic, and only 2 games back, really, of the 76ers. So I hope they go on a run. They're on a 6 game win streak. I hope that goes to 15 games or whatever they need to get to a fifth, sixth spot because the combination of LaMelo with Brandon Miller is just absolutely elite. And if you look at this roster, they have the rookie of the year in Concanople. I am shocked because I am the biggest Cooper Flag fan, Glazer, since he was in high school, and I just think that Concanople deserves rookie of the year. And I would have never thought a Cooper Flag teammate would get rookie of the year the same year they're rookies. But and you know who never gets enough love? This is a man I wanted on Golden State. And you're like, you already talked about that. No, I'm talking about Miles Bridges. 17.6 points per game, 6 rebounds, 3.5 assists per game on 44% shooting. Never complains. Is the best rapper in the league by far. I bump his music consistently. Absolutely nothing but love for Miles Bridges. BT is not bad off the bench. Trey Mann, very talented team.